am an insecure person.
I can't imagine life without us now.
I know, yeah.
Like, this is it, you know what I mean? I've like adapted you like my new family.
The girls are walking on air, but Chris is trying to keep their feet on the ground.
I mean, there's so much more work to do, yeah. And you actually put yourselves up on a pedestal sometimes.
We don't know.
I think you do.
But all we have to do is...
And I agree with positive thinking. You got to think positive and almost like convince yourself it's going to happen, so it does happen.
Yeah. All we get all week is chicks saying you've got miles to go. We don't ever get anybody, honestly, do we?
Yeah, I agree.
Anybody saying to us.
As like 5 girls, you could come across really sort of arrogant. You know, well, not arrogant, like really sure of yourself, like it's going to happen and like you're already there. The truth of it is that you're working for it, and people don't actually see that. They just see girls who are talking like they're already there, sort of thing.
Now, I know, yes I know, I can feel it. They've talked the talk, now they have to walk the walk. Their long-awaited showcase is just days away.
I always said that, you know, you've got to be ready by the end of the year, because I want to kind of do this showcase. It became very much the focus, and it was a very important event.
And they were saying, let's get on, let's do something, because they were actually nearly ready.
They were very excited and nervous about this day, like a coming out day. It was the first day that everyone was going to see them.
December 94, Nomis Studios, Shepherd's Bush, London, Showcase Day. A specially selected group of songwriters and record industry execs will be the girls' first ever audience.
It's an opportunity to get together, record company people and publishing people, and it's really where you set out your stall. So if that had gone wrong, then that could have sort of spelt the end of the whole thing.
We haven't got any decent songs, we haven't really got anything to work on. Hopefully this showcase will bring writers and bring new material our way, and we'll have something solid.
We will find the writers today.
It was at a place, Nomis, which we all go to very many times, three or four times a week. If you're in publishing or in records, you go there very often. It's not a place that is unfamiliar to us, and in a way it's tainted with the negativity. I was there the night before that, 2 days before that, and in a way you go to the place again. It's like keep on going to the same environment. You think, oh God, it's going to have to be really special to bowl you over.
We could go out now and get a singles deal and just put out a single, and the whole thing would just fizzle out after one single, maybe 2 singles. The whole idea is to get an album's worth of material together and go out, package it all up. We'll go out to the record companies and hopefully knock them dead with it.
That's it, this is our life. No matter if friends ask us out, no, I can't go out, I've got an early morning call at the studio tomorrow, so it's like we've put all our energies into this, so it's got to work. Simple as that, it's got to work.
We were working through the songs, through the movements, where they were going to breathe, how they were going to hold the mics.
Take me away. Take me away.
Smile.
I won't get the wrong bloody no, I'm fine.
It's hard enough just to stand in front of an audience and sing, but this is kind of people who can make or break your career.
I think you've got to be confident, because, we were all talking this morning, and we said if any of us are nervous, keep it to yourself, because if one's nervous, then it all spreads like wildfire. So as a group, we are confident, yeah. As a group, we are, yeah.
Them cooks downstairs says that they saw Michelle Gale and she looks huge. Last week she was in the studio.
I think she is quite big, but she looks like in good shape, do you know what I mean?
While the girls trade pop gossip, the managers count the cost.
It costs, I suppose, in hard cash, probably £1,000 a week. I would think that 20,000's been spent so far, and it could be another 25,000 before we get a record deal.
Management, aren't they?
I just respect them for doing what they're doing.
they hadn't been on a contract from the word go. I'd always said to everyone, particularly approaching the showcase when they were going to be exposed to outside influences and that. So I'd always said, look, we've got to get them under a contract. This is the final lineup. We're very happy with it, and it's all working well. It's now time to put all that in writing. The girls were also very insecure because they never had a contract and quite scared, and they were actually sort of banging on about getting something sorted.
Well, I don't think we'll sign a contract until we get a record deal. So I don't know when that's going to be. Depends how today goes, really, and what writers we can get on board and things like that. Then we'll probably have a contract.
Basically what we did during the day, we kind of split the day down, and different sets of writers and producers and publishers were coming down at various intervals, and the girls would put on a number of showcases throughout the day and then talk to them and schmooze with all the relevant people.
The buzz was incredible. It had gone round the industry, and there were people pouring in all the time, and there was when you get a buzz in the industry, you know it.
It's the hottest ticket in town.
Who's that?
The girls are high on nervous energy.
I'm the love goddess.
We're the party animals. We are.
Party
We go out every Wednesday.
We like to have fun. Live life for the
We
moment.
get dressed up on a Wednesday night.
You've got money, spend it. Why save it?
She is a foxy lady of the group.
I'm not. That's the lady.
And she's innocent, but really she's
Oh look, I am. Hi. And I'm blonde.
I'm changing that. I'm the Mad Hatter. She's the eccentric of the group. She's going to end up really old and dressed really weird.
I'm going to have a castle with a swimming pool and an island in the middle. And have loads of wild parties.
You should put that before.
I'm feeling in a better mood now because I've had something to eat, so I'm not going to be in a mood. I'm even fatter than before.
We have to have a little
Should we
get together.
pray? Like Madonna.
Okay.
Madonna got inspiration from us.
I want to thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, you're gonna be